Hi, Facebook families. It's Mr. Averbeck again here for another Tech Trek. Yesterday, we went to the San Diego Zoo and got to look at some webcams of some live animals. I showed you the polar bears. Today, we're actually going to go look at some fossils and some old animals that are extinct. And so to do that, we're going to travel to the National Museum of Natural History, the Smithsonian in Washington, D.C. And parents, I'll provide the link in the Facebook blurb so you can get to this as well. But what this is, right now we're standing in the lobby of the museum, and I can click and drag and we get a little dizzy. But what I want to do is I'm going to click up here and we're going to make sure we're in the first floor. And I want to go check out these dinosaurs and these fossils. The first one I want to see is this one right here, the T-Rex. Whoa, that's pretty scary. Look at that thing. And I can scroll around, and if I can click and drag to move around. If I want to scroll and zoom in, I can, and I can read some of these things that are in the museum. So it's like you're actually at the Smithsonian in Washington, D.C., and you can experience these fossils. So the cool thing is, as you're doing this with your families, you'll notice that the one that I was at over here has this little green checkbox. So I know that that check mark shows that I've already been to that location in the museum. I want to go hear about the Ice Age Mastodon. I can click there, and I can see this Mastodon and his awesome tusks. Spin around, and I can see other things in the museum too. But like I said, the really neat thing is you can zoom in pretty close to get a really close look at those bones, which is sweet. So again, spend some time with your family. Check out these fossils. And if you want to, in the comments, leave me a message about what was the favorite thing you saw in the museum or what you saw in the David H. Cook fossil part of the Smithsonian Museum, because there's all kinds of cool things in the museum. And we might come back to this museum on another Tech Trek. So I hope you liked today's Tech Trek on going to the National Museum of Natural History, the Smithsonian in Washington, D.C. to look at dinosaur fossils. I think it's pretty cool. Let me know what you think.